Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. And for everyone who is liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Speaking of booking your readings, for those of you who've recently booked your personal readings with me, like within the last 24 hours, expect your reading this weekend. All right, and thank you for booking. For those of you who are interested in booking a personal reading with me, now's the time to do it, especially if you want a nice treat of 50% off. This offer ends on the 1st, which is Monday. So if you are feeling the desire to book a personal reading with me, take advantage of that opportunity. The link to my website's in the description. Also pinned is the coupon code. All right? All right. Ancestors, guides, angels, this reading is for my high vibrational Geminis regarding their money and financial opportunities. What messages do you have for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? What message do you have for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? Oh, nice. So we have the Queen, we're not there yet. The Three of Coins, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. I like this. I feel like for those of you who are indeed focusing on your money and partnerships and just cultivating more income for yourself, this is looking very good. It's looking very successful here with the Ten of Cups, representing emotional fulfillment. All right, we have the Queen of Wands here representing Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Some of you could have prominent earth placement in your chart or be dealing with someone who has a lot of fire in their chart. This could also be like a business partnership, especially with the Three of Coins here. So I love this. New opportunities, a new zest for life, emotional fulfillment, things working in your favor. I mean, that's the ultimate dream, isn't it, Gemini? Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities. What messages do you have for Gemini, Spirit? We have the Knave of Cups, which is the Page of Cups in the traditional tarot deck. All right, so an emotional offer coming in towards you. All right, Spirit, what's in the cup for Gemini? What are these? All right, we have Temperance, giving that Sagittarius energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Coin, representing Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Beautiful. And we have the Ten of Swords. Wow. Definitely some massive endings here, okay? Cutting off communication with certain people. All right, it's giving that vibe of out with the old, in with the new here. Okay, no longer tolerating certain situations. And then we have the Three of Swords, okay? The Five of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Coins, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you could be dealing with lingering remnants of people, places, and situations who are in their head about an ending that you gave them, all right? With the Three of Swords, this is giving disappointment. Could also represent like disenchantment, all right? I'm also hearing disillusionment, okay? I'm also hearing like disengaging. Some of you could have disengaged from a situation that no longer serves you, or you are disengaging from people, places, and things from your past. All right. Perhaps you were dealing with people who were moving a little too slowly whilst you were behaving as the Queen of Wands, forward movement swiftly into the next level. So there was a lack of incompatibility there, or a lack of compatibility. I like the Queen of Coins because it's giving that earth energy, being focused on your money, focused on your stability and your foundation here. And with the Knave of Cups here, again, emotional offers coming in towards you here. I feel like you could be experiencing massive upgrades or massive changes, Gemini, between now and December, all right? Especially after cutting off unnecessary bullshit. Good for you. Let's clarify. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini regarding their money and finances. Spirit, clarify the Knave of Cups, the Page of Cups, please, for Gemini regarding their money and finances. Clarify the Page of Cups. What's in the cup, Spirit? What opportunities are being offered to Gemini around this time regarding their money and finances, please? Oh, well, that's a beautiful and delectable offer, isn't it, Gemini? The Knight of Pentacles. I like to call this card my wealthy woman of leisure because, as you can see, this is a wealthy woman of leisure, honey. In her garden that's bountiful and beautiful with tons of pentacles surrounding her and an exotic bird perched on her hand. I mean, if that's not opulence, I don't know what is. Exactly. What's this? Okay, Knight of Wands. So for those of you who are not quite in your era of wealth yet, whether you're masculine or feminine, there is an energy of swiftness, abrupt change coming in towards you that is really going to help level you up if you are not already experiencing a level up. Others of you could have a water sign placement prominently aspected in your birth chart here. So perhaps maybe you're becoming more emotionally grounded. Some of you could be dealing with the water sign here, okay? That's allowing you to tap into your emotional capacity as well here with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Temperance, clarify temperance, please, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money. All right, we have the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, interesting, and the Magician. Okay, so you transmute that energy here. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you have made a judgment call on certain energies, people, places, and things, all right, who may have felt entitled to your energy and you decided to cut them out and to cut them off and to keep and conserve your energy for yourself here with the Magician. Good for you. I mean, you know, come on. Good for you, Gemini. Protecting your peace, protecting your energy. Queen of Coins or the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Gemini regarding their money? We have the Two of Wands. Ooh, okay. So an offer at a distance or awaiting for your ships to come in, awaiting for something to be presented to you, perhaps from a Queen of Coin. Spirit, is the Queen of Coin bearing good news? Let us know. Okay, there's the Three of Wands. So, okay, we're moving in order. Beautiful. What is the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands bringing in for Gemini? Okay, in regards to this relationship with the Queen of Coins. Okay, for me, I'm feeling like this is opportunity. For others of you, this could represent confusion, convolution, but hopefully not. Typically, when you're dealing with an earth sign energy, the Queen of Coins, this person knows exactly what they're doing and how to play the role that they're here to play. So it doesn't resonate with me, the Seven of Cups being confusion, convolution. It more so represents options and opportunities. Now, Spirit, tell us more about these options and opportunities that are being presented by this Queen of Coins to Gemini. Spirit, don't play with me today. It's Friday and I'm not in the mood. to pussyfoot around the mulberry bush. Give it to us straight. Are we playing games or are we getting to this bag? That's my question for Gemini. And then the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, why is the Five of Pentacles here? I need clarity, because you're giving options and opportunities at a distance being offered by this Queen of Pentacles, who's usually, you know, eye on the prize. However, when I ask you for a clarifier, you're giving me the measly Five of Pentacles, Spirit? I need you to do better. Thank you. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Thanks. What are we doing? Spirit, okay. That's a bit better. I was hoping for more of a bountiful pentacle, but this is better. So this is what I'm getting, Gemini. If you are collaborating with an earth sign energy here on business, things could perhaps seem a little confused and convoluted at a point, but then opportunities and options tend to come in or seem to be aligning, all right, with the sun here. Give us the outcome. What's this? Spirit, 3 cards too many. Well, okay, Spirit. But the first card, you're doing all right. Okay, so clarity does come in with the beautiful and bountiful Ace of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. The 10 of Swords. The end of confusion, convolution, if that's what you're feeling. All right, because like I said, the 7 of Cups can represent confusion, convolution. Perhaps some of you are experiencing that. Others of you are experiencing options, or it could be a little bit of both, honestly. Perhaps things start off a little confused and convoluted, but then as the sun comes out and starts beaming ever so beamily on the situation, then opportunities come out the woodwork, lining your pockets here with the Ace of Pentacles, cutting out all the bullshit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And what is this? All right. Okay. Working towards something, building something. All right. I mean, great. I was hoping for more so the 10 of Pentacles, but this is cute. Let's move on. 10 of Swords, please, for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities, please. All right, we have Temperance again. We have the Tower. The 2 of Pentacles. Spirit, let's wrap it up. Okay, this is not a tango dance here. Give us a message and make it clear. Thank you. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, then the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles. All right. So I feel like for those of you who are doing business with people at a distance, things may not be as they seem yet. Things may not be as clear as you want them to be yet. All right, so allow things to filter out, allow clarity to come to you, all right? Try your best not to be too pushy, because Geminis can get a little pushy when things aren't clear, all right? Allow the universe to step in and allow clarity. Sometimes it's best to just lean back and give the situation space for it to clear up in your favor. With the Knight of Pentacles, the Temperance card, the Tower, and the 4 of Swords, I feel like, you know, there is an opportunity that's coming in, but perhaps it's coming in a bit slowly. Perhaps you won't hear the best news about this new opportunity until around December, okay? Remember, Saturn and Pisces are both retrograde. They're retrograding back into Pisces, confused ass. So there's that. That could also be the reason of confusion, convolution. Because I've never known Saturn to be confused or convoluted. But I guess when you're playing patty cake with Neptune, then okay, it makes sense. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else you want to say to Gemini regarding their money? And Gemini, again, as I've said before at the beginning of this reading, if you do want to book a personal reading, now is the time. If you want a cheeky little discount, I'm currently offering 50% off of all personal readings. Go to my website, scroll, find the reading that resonates with your soul, book your reading, use that coupon code that's in my description box. All right? The offer ends on Monday, so you have the entire weekend to count your pennies and to book your reading, honey. Be there, be square. Heart, emotional spending, joint finances, being supported, counselor, guide, having the job you love. Beautiful. I shouldn't have said pennies because it makes it sound like I'm calling you guys broke, and that's not the intention. What I meant to say, take the weekend to count your coins, to sort everything out, and then book your reading. There we go. Is that better? I hope so. Geminis are not very sensitive, so that probably didn't even faze you. I mean, if I were reading for a water sign, then perhaps that might have stung a bit, but Geminis are pretty, they don't really care enough about shenanigans. Anyway, we have wings, rising above money issues, business taking off, profit, spiritual work, life purpose, mission. Beautiful. Candle, ambition, taking action, hustle, manifest money, management, high rank, visibility, athletic. Okay. And we have hand, manifesting money, reach goals, financial assistance, hands-on work, help getting a job. All right. Beautiful. Spirit, what's the outcome of Gemini's money and finances? Why is this? Oh, yeah. What's the outcome of Gemini's money and finances? Spirit, make it clear. Yeah, we have Slice and Dice Queen at the bottom of the deck. Zero tolerance for bullshit. Yeah, some of you have sliced and diced out shenanigans here. Perhaps a deception in a workplace, you cut that out. We have the Ten of Swords here twice, cutting communication with people that you've outgrown. Good for you. Slice and Dice Queen style. Spirit, what's the outcome of Gemini's money and finances? Make it good, make it delicious, make it clear. Thank you. All right, so generous, helpful, charitable, considerate. Love that. Melancholy, sad, depression, unhappy, sorrow. Okay. Is that Gemini's energy or someone outside of them? Success, beautiful. Oh, I get it. So there are the people that you cut off are feeling melancholy and in their feelings because you are successful. Okay, emotionally stable, sound, peaceful wellness. Yeah, they're also in their feelings because you're emotionally stable. Perhaps these were people that saw you at one point when you may have been an emotional basket case, and they thought that they can control you and manipulate your emotions, but you've outgrown that journey of your life. You found your emotional stability, and now the people are looking at you like you're ironclad. Nothing can ruffle your feathers. Good for you, Gemini. I mean, if people can't control, if you can't control your emotions, then people can easily control you and manipulate you. So the way to master yourself for a lot of people, especially air signs, because we are good at going from 0 to 100, honey, if we're tested. However, once you lock in and learn how to protect your energy, conserve your energy, and find that emotional balance, nothing and no one can ruffle your feathers. And that will frustrate them. But that's not your problem now, is it? Exactly. What's this? Let go, let flow. I know that's right. Spirit, we're asking for the outcome regarding their money and finances. Beautiful cards, but they're filler cards nonetheless. You know what Gemini wants to see. So give it to us or leave us alone. No, I'm just kidding. Don't leave us alone, Spirit. We love you. But you know what I mean. Show up or show... Exactly. Spirit, exactly. And I should not have to say this to you, Spirit. You should already know what to do. There's no reason why I should be giving you a speech of what Gemini wants to see. They are here for the money reads. Show Gemini what they need to see and what's swirling around them. Thank you. Rags to riches, 50 million. Abundance, 1 million. Millionaire. For those of you who feel a little cringe when I talk like that to my spirit team, they know me, they are me, and they get me, right? Perhaps this is a way for you to learn how to speak to your spirit team as well. Okay, with straightforwardness, get to the fucking point, and they will oblige with ease and with gratitude, right? Exactly. Because some people kind of get a little ruffled, like, oh, why do you talk to your spirit team like that? Because they get me, they've created me, they are me. That's why. That's it. And it's not mean, it's just straight to the point. Exactly. Celebration, good news, festivity, ceremony. What is this? And new opportunities. Exactly, Spirit. You already showed Gemini what they wanted to see. This card has been coming out a lot lately, hasn't it, Gemini? Rags to riches, 50 million, 1 million, new work. So yeah, a lot of you are in your rags to riches era. Bask in it, enjoy it, okay? Be fruitful and multiply those coins, honey. There's that. I still haven't sorted out these cards yet. I've been so busy with readings, with client readings, that I just have not had the time. I mean, maybe I did have the time, I just didn't prioritize the time because it's not that important to me to organize my cards. Because they're gonna come out and I'm just gonna flip them anyway. We have romance. Ooh. Okay, Gemini, love is in the air, love birds. Look, book your love reading. Take 50% off of that, honey. If you have specific questions that you want to ask with tarot, you can book a reading like that as well and take 50% off, because this is my final offer. I'm not offering discounts anymore. I'm just over that era, right? So if you want to get in where you fit in, honey, now's the time. Guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. I know that's right. And then we have there's something better. Bottom of the deck. No need to worry. Exactly. Because what did Bob Marley say? Don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is going to be all right, honey. Precisely. Anything else? Anything else you want to say to Gemini? We have resistance, the number 22. I feel like a lot of you have released resistance and you're able to soar with wings. You're able to manifest the things into your 3D reality now because you've let go of the resistance. You've let go of the control. You've allowed yourself to let go, let flow. And now things are beginning to flow to you with ease. Radical rebirth, the number 5. Yeah, a lot of you are going through a radical rebirth. Giving and receiving, the number 10. Beautiful. And then we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, definitely release a dusty ex, especially if they're not adding value to your world. Like what's the point of having them around? Let it go, let it flow, honey. We have faith. We have warrior. And we have faith again. All right? What did George Michael say? You got to have faith, honey. Okay, if that's your thing. And on that note, have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye.